a dividend is a sum of money paid to shareholders out of profits or cash reserves. Some companies pay it monthly, quarterly, or semi-annually. Usually, well-established companies who make a lot of consistent profit year over year and have matured to the rate that they do not know what to do with the excess of cash, they pay it as dividends to us, the investor. I've started dividend investing in 2020, just investing $30 a week and gradually increasing over time until $125 a week, which is my current contribution. Even though contributions were not as big, we can still appreciate the compounding over time. In 2020, I've made $23.67 in dividends. The first payment was in March, around 30 cents. Dividend income increased by 282% at the end of 2021. We made $90.55. And moving to the current year, 2022, up 64% increase, so far we made $149.04. I also added a little bonus. If we compare it to the next year projection, which is $290.25 in dividends, that's a 220% increase. Appreciating the graph below, we can see the humble beginnings of the portfolio and how steadily the dividend snowball continues to grow over time. 2020 in red, 2021 in yellow, and 2022 in blue. I encourage everyone to track your dividends, even if they're small amounts. You can see how over time, the amount per month grows. Moving forward to the weekly portfolio update, portfolio value is sitting at $8,700 with 25 cents with a dividend yield of 3.27%, which translates to $290.25 in yearly dividends. Performance-wise, I cannot complain this year. The defensiveness of my portfolio is shining through the turmoil that the stock market is going through. 1 week I am down 0.11%, 1 month I am up 6.53%, 3 months I am down 2.26%, and year to date I am down 3.25%. There is a huge gap between my portfolio performance and the S&P 500. This is due to the combination of blue chip companies, low beta, and earning beaters. We could be far from the next bull run, but I would like to see how this portfolio will perform in one. Portfolio allocation, we can see some percentage changes compared to the previous week. Positions like ADM, WM, and KR are slowly growing, while big positions like Apple are losing ground. I haven't bought any Apple for more than 1 year besides DRIP. The position itself is growing due to the price appreciation, but in this case it's going down due to price depreciation. I was also looking forward to Starbucks having a decline during their earnings, but it did not happen and it went up instead. Overall, the allocations are looking great now, and long term, they will look better. Annual dividend per holding is doing fantastic. Since I'm buying fractions of shares every week, the amount keeps going up. I'm only $10 away from the 2022 300 dividend yearly goal. That should be achieved within 3 weeks. Sector allocation, we continue to see the dominance of consumer defensive, we're at 25%, and I don't see it going down for the upcoming months. Bice of the week, we focus on 3 things: DCA, defensiveness, and dividend growth. Increase my small holdings in WM, KR, and Nike, and push the 5% allocation for Corning and KMB. All of the stocks have a growing dividend. 4 of the 5 bring a defensive stance to my portfolio, so it was great buys overall. Through return, we can see how one of my biggest winners, Apple, is decreasing in value. At one point, I was over 50% in gains with this stock. On the other hand, KO and ADM are holding strong for now, but the rest of the winners are slowly moving into the red as the week passes. I still believe the performance of the portfolio will be better than the S&P 500, and the dividends from my current holdings will continue to increase over time. Let's continue investing and growing those dividends. And that will be it for today. See you guys on the next video.